When one imagines the British royal family, certain images spring to mind: gleaming crowns, elegant gowns, grand banquets, and the weight of centuries of tradition. Yet, behind the dazzling facade lies a world of human emotions, rivalries, and struggles. Few members of the monarchy embody this complexity more than Princess Anne, the only daughter of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip. Known for her unwavering dedication and fierce independence, and has always stood apart. But now, at the age of 73, she has peeled back the layers of royal decorum to make a startling revelation. She harbors a deep frustration not with her family, as some might have guessed, but with how she has been misunderstood by the public for decades. In a rare and candid interview, and admitted, "I hate being misunderstood." Her words carried a weight that immediately captured attention. What could drive such a stoic figure, often regarded as the most grounded of the Windsors, to voice such a personal grievance? What does this confession reveal about her life, her character, and the burdens of living under the unrelenting gaze of the public eye? Let us delve into the life and legacy of a royal who refuses to conform, uncovering the layers of her complex personality and the truths she has long kept hidden. A lifetime of duty and determination. From the very beginning, Princess Anne was different. Born in 1950, she entered a world where expectations for royal women were still rigidly defined. But Anne, even as a child, showed little interest in the frills and fanfare of royal life. Instead, she gravitated toward practicality, duty, and her greatest passion, horses. Over the years, she has become synonymous with equestrian excellence, competing at the Olympic level and later serving as a steadfast patron of numerous horse-related charities. Unlike her elder brother, King Charles III, whose life has been shaped by the shadow of the crown, and has been free to carve her own path. Yet this freedom has come with its own challenges. The princess has long been one of the hardest-working royals, often topping the list of engagements completed each year. Despite her tireless efforts, the public's perception of her has often been unkind. Labeled as cold, distant, or even grumpy, and has faced a barrage of criticism that has little to do with her true character. The pressure of public perception. In her interview, Anne did not shy away from addressing the challenges of being constantly scrutinized. "It's like living under a microscope," she explained. "People think they know you based on what they read, but it's rarely the full story." For Anne, this misrepresentation has been a source of deep frustration. She is a woman who values action over words, yet her quiet achievements are often overshadowed by superficial judgments about her demeanor or appearance. Take, for instance, her well-documented preference for practical clothing over high fashion. While her mother, Queen Elizabeth II, and sister-in-law, Princess Diana, became style icons, Anne's no-nonsense wardrobe earned her criticism from tabloids and fashion commentators. But Anne, true to form, remained unbothered. "I've never seen the point in wasting time on appearances," she once remarked. "There's work to be done." Yet even Anne, with her famously thick skin, admits that the relentless scrutiny can take its toll. "People will always have opinions," she said during the interview. "But it's important to stay true to who you are." These words, simple yet profound, offer a glimpse into the resilience that has defined her life. The confession that shocked royal watchers. When Anne revealed her frustration with being misunderstood, it was a moment of rare vulnerability. Her candor struck a chord with many, particularly in an age where authenticity is increasingly valued. Social media erupted with reactions, with fans praising her honesty and critics debating the appropriateness of her remarks. "It's so refreshing to see a royal speak openly about their struggles," one supporter wrote. "It reminds us that they're human, too." But not everyone was impressed. Some traditionalists argued that Anne's comments could undermine the monarchy's carefully cultivated image. For centuries, the royal family has operated on the principle of never complain, never explain. By breaking this unspoken rule, Anne risked exposing cracks in the institution's polished exterior. A glimpse into the human side of royalty. Anne's confession not only resonated with fans but also opened the door to a broader conversation about the human side of royalty. Living a life of privilege may seem enviable, but it comes with its own unique challenges. Imagine constantly being in the spotlight, where every word, gesture, or decision is scrutinized by millions. For Anne, This has been her reality for over 7 decades. She reflected on the loneliness that can come from being misunderstood. People think they know you because they've read an article or seen a photo, she said. But they rarely take the time to understand the person behind the headlines. Her words echo the struggles of many public figures who, despite their fame, often feel isolated by the pressure to maintain a perfect image. The impact of media misrepresentation. Throughout her life, and has had to contend with a media narrative that often paints her in an unflattering light. Headlines have described her as the grumpy royal, focusing on her stern expressions rather than her tireless work ethic. But those who know her personally tell a different story. Friends and colleagues describe her as warm, witty, and fiercely loyal, qualities that are rarely captured in the public eye. Her frustration with the media is not without reason. The press has a long history of shaping public perception, often prioritizing sensationalism over accuracy. For Anne, this has meant battling misconceptions about her personality and motivations. Yet, she has never let these challenges deter her from her duties. A legacy of strength and individuality. As Anne approaches her 8th decade, her legacy is one of strength, determination, and individuality. She has proven that it is possible to uphold the values of tradition while remaining true to oneself, a balancing act that few royals have managed with such grace. Her confession, far from being a moment of weakness, is a testament to her enduring courage. In the end, Princess Anne's story is not just about the challenges of royal life. It is a universal tale of resilience, authenticity, and the search for understanding. Her journey reminds us that even those who seem unshakable have their moments of doubt and frustration. And in those moments, they find the strength to keep going, inspiring others to do the same. The evolving role of the monarchy. Anne's remarks come at a time when the monarchy is undergoing significant changes. With the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, King Charles III has taken the throne, and the younger generation of royals, including Princes William and Harry, are redefining what it means to be a modern royal. Anne's candidness may well signal a shift towards greater transparency and relatability within the institution. Could this newfound openness be the key to the monarchy's survival in the 21st century? Historian Dr. Emily Hargrave believes so. The public wants to see the royals as people, not just symbols, she explained. Anne's willingness to speak openly about her struggles makes her more relatable and endearing. A call to embrace authenticity. Anne's story holds valuable lessons for all of us. Her refusal to conform to societal expectations is a powerful reminder that authenticity is not only liberating but also necessary for personal fulfillment. "I'm not here to fit into a mold," she said. "I'm here to do my job." For those inspired by Anne's resilience, her words offer a roadmap for embracing authenticity in their own lives. Take time to reflect on your core values, she advises. Surround yourself with people who appreciate you for who you are. And most importantly, don't let others' opinions dictate your sense of self-worth. What do you think of Princess Anne's revelation? Does her story resonate with you? Share your thoughts and join the conversation as we celebrate the power of honesty, individuality, and resilience in a world that often demands conformity.